A commenter left some questions under one of my videos a few months ago, and I jotted them down. I'm going to answer them today, and it might spill over into a second video. First question, is there cheating and collusion in poker? Well, like all types of cheating, when people are getting away with it, you don't notice it. So all the stuff that is happening at a very high level and I'm not seeing, I can't speak about that. I will say that what they did in Rounders, where they put like a certain amount of chips on a card in a certain spot and they put their hands over their cards a certain way, that's pretty difficult. After seeing Rounders in high school, me and another guy tried to do that just to see if we could. It's a lot more difficult than it seems, and it also didn't help all that much. Like telling him that I had top pair didn't really seem to accomplish much at all, so I don't think that's going on. What we do see is like friends or husband, wife, a lot of people soft playing each other. So that's technically a form of collusion. It's not a very like malicious form. It doesn't destroy poker, but it is definitely a form of collusion. If your only two choices are yes it is collusion or no it's not, definitely yes it is. And what a lot of people don't understand is that it's unfair to the people who are not getting those check down offers. When it's only, you know, the two friends left in the hand on the turn and they say you want to check it down. Well, every other hand that guy plays that night against strangers, the strangers aren't getting that option. They have to play it out, and it's unfair because of that. Second question, how much do the casinos care about cheating in poker? Because it's guests playing against guests, not guests playing against the casino. Well, they care. They don't want the reputation of people cheating their games. But what we usually hear is that no one is ever watching their surveillance cameras live in a poker room, but they are rolling, and if something happens, someone can go back and check what happened. But people get banned from poker rooms. There was a guy I played with a lot when I moved here in 2015. I heard he was caught cheating at Bellagio with another player, and he got banned from all MGM poker rooms. He wasn't banned from the building. I saw him in Aria once and asked him about it. He said he was allowed in the casino and he was allowed to go to restaurants and pools and stuff. They just weren't going to let him play poker anymore. So people get banned, but it's pretty rare. Next question, are there contact lenses or sunglasses that can see markings on cards that the surveillance cameras can't? I have no idea. I will say that that was an episode from Las Vegas. I really liked that show. It had James Caan for most of the seasons. At the end it had Tom Selleck instead. There was an episode in the last season where there was an eye doctor who knew a lot about contact lenses, and he was marking the cards at the blackjack table, and only he could see the markings, and they caught him. But it was also a TV show, so it wasn't real, but I have no idea if there's something like that or not. Also don't know how much it helps in poker. Probably helps a lot more in blackjack. You would be able to see the burn card, so you would be able to see what card is not going to hit. That's why there's a burn card in No Limit Hold'em in poker. So I don't know how much it would even help, but I have no idea. Next question, do the cards get bent or scuffed a lot? Well, the cards get changed out. There's like a cycle. You know, at some point during the day, the decks get changed. 2 more decks come in, and that happens. Eventually, when the cards are like really worn, they're just done. But players should be telling the dealers if they get scuffed, or if there's like a chip. Sometimes there's a small tear, or even a small chip, or it's bent. I tell the dealer when I see that. Usually in most rooms, we just get 1 replacement card. Like the dealer will yell out, you know, Ace of Hearts in the brown deck, and someone will bring over 1 replacement card. We don't need an entire new setup. So that happens a lot, just in the shuffler and just from wear. And sometimes you can't even see it. Sometimes you could feel it when you're looking at your cards. You could feel that there's a tear in it. It's actually pretty difficult to see. So I don't think this happens all that much on purpose, and I don't think it's due to cheating. But the cards, you know, don't last forever. They're not made out of steel, so that happens sometimes.
Yeah, I got it at the stadium in May.